Hey, this is Miss TNT, and I'm here to do another Country Wayne reaction. Shayla just snapped at Anthony because she like, I'm not talking to Candace about nothing. Let's get into it, but before we do, we gotta do the church announcements. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, baby, as y'all been doing, and I've been appreciating y'all and just sitting up here looking at all the comments and people subscribing. It just makes me feel so blessed and happy and all that great stuff. So I just want to say thank y'all for all that y'all doing, and I appreciate you. Okay, please make sure you go over to Mr. Country Wayne's channel and do the same. The link is in the description. Where my hand at? Below. All right, my babies, let's get into it and see exactly what's going on with Miss Shay and Ant-Man. Atlanta.
Red.
Babe,
Blue.
you see my keys?
Yes, sir. Back here.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
That baby got some red hair, child. Is that Shayla's real color? That baby, he cute, but he got some red hair.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Orange.
Hey, man.
Look at him sitting out. Where you going?
Oh, I got to run some errands. Plus, Coca's in town. She's back from her tour, and she said she needed to talk to me, so.
Okay.
About time Coco done made that call to him so she can wring his head and neck and every damn thing and put him back in his place. Yeah, that's gonna be the voice of reason there. I can't wait till that meeting come together. They had that come together moment.
Go holler at her. But, I need to holler at you. It's nothing bad, so why you even look at me like that? So the other day, Chase came by, and
Came by where?
came by the apartment.
Why are you having people at my house?
Okay.
First and foremost, ma'am, that is not your house. That's an apartment complex, and that belongs to the landlord. But Anthony is the one paying the rent, so there goes. You don't have anything in your name. Remember what Wayne said? Shayla doesn't even have a doorknob. Child, what's that old saying? She ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of. Miss Shayla, you don't have nothing, boo. Stop claiming stuff because somebody else is doing it for you, but that's where you reside. But that's not yours. That's more so Anthony's than anything. So if he want to invite people to that home, to that apartment, he can. Because he even said apartment. She says house. My house. Girl, your apartment. Anywho, let's get back into it.
We
And you
didn't.
didn't even tell me.
We were in the parking lot. He didn't
Okay.
come upstairs.
Okay.
All right. So we were talking, and we both agreed that you and Candace need to have a sit down and just get all this stuff out.
No, they don't. No, they don't. You see her face? My face like that too. Because Candace she is above that. It's no reason for Candace to even talk about it. Shayla is the one that keeps starting everything and running her mouth. Now the next time she say something crazy about Candace, Candace ain't gonna even ask no questions. She's just gonna pull up and it's gonna be what it is. And I'm gonna be here for it.
Just hash it out.
Anthony, are you serious right now?
Yes.
Don't you remember I told you I had Candace over here sitting down on my couch? I kept it real with her about our situation, and she was judgmental. So no, I don't need to have a sit down with her. And you and Chase need to stop having meetings about me and Candace. I'm not about to be friends with
Chase
Candace.
is my friend.
Okay, and I support your friendship with Chase, but me and Candace will never be friends.
I don't get why she think that everybody was gonna be cool that she slept with her best friend's husband, had a baby, and then she got the man. Nobody in their right mind is gonna be cool with that unless it's like a friend of yours that y'all been friends like for years. Even the girl she saw that had the shop that where she saw the other young lady and basically told about Candace did a bad gender reveal and all those type of stuff. Even she feeling some kind of way about it, and she brought it up to Shayla. Like, yo, that that was kind of you shouldn't have did that. And then the other young lady was like, like you supposed to be my friend. I think it was named Liz. Was her name Liz too? So everybody, majority of the people are gonna feel some kind of way about what you have done when you tell it. Especially other married women. Other married women gonna look at you like you crazy, and they're gonna snatch their man real tight, or they're gonna be like, we won't be around her no more because of what she has done. Once you show a person that you that damn sneaky and snaky, there is no one that's gonna want to sit there and actually deal with you unless they on that same type of time that you on. It is what it is. So I understand where Candace is coming or where she came from with that.
Candace is his wife.
Okay, I don't care if Candace was his sister. I don't care who she is to Chase. She's rude to me. Then she came over my house trying to fight me. So, and I let you know all of this.
Okay.
So why are you taking her side, talking about why do I need to have a sit down with somebody who was trying to fight me?
Okay, she wasn't trying to fight
She came to my house with sweatpants on.
So what, sweatpants is the universal uniform for fighting?
Right, Anthony. She sounds so damn stupid. The girl had on sweatpants that day. She decided to go ahead and pull up. She act like she came straight from the house, was like, I'm going over to the Shayla's. Then that's understandable. Then I'd be like, yeah, she went over to handle business. No, not Shayla. Candace was at the office. Her cousin, she was like, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up over there because I need to have this conversation, because it was after the conversation she had that Anthony had with Chase. She was standing there. She was like, nah, if they don't want to say nothing, I'm going to say something. So she know not to do that no more. She ran on out there. Girl, ain't nobody coming for you like that. That girl came to talk to you. You the one started moving your neck like a snake, a cobra. That's what I'm going to call Shayla Cobra. Because she was forever just doing this. And all of it in Candace's face. So, I mean, Shayla just need to stop. Because she needs to take some type of ownership for the bullshit that she done to and why people don't like her.
Have you ever been into a fight before?
Yeah, plenty when I was growing up. But
okay. Well, she came over here trying to check me, saying she was going to put her hands on me, threatening me. I'm not being friends with her for what?
She is such a liar. Candace didn't say it. Candace don't even roll like that. She act like when she opened the door, Candace was like this, I'm going to beat your ass. Candace didn't do that. Shayla need to stop playing so much. Maybe Anthony need to install cameras so he can see what the hell going on, because Shayla be lying. She is a liar.
You can be friends with Chase. You don't need me to be friends with Candace. I'm just not interested.
Actually, I do need you to be friends.
No, you don't.
Yes.
And I don't. Like, take my side in something.
I have your back. But come on now. You don't think for 1 minute you were a little bit petty?
No. Really, Anthony? That's what I'm talking about. You taking Candace's side.
I'm not taking her side.
I wasn't petty. I kept it real with her. Like, hey, this is my situation. She's acting like I'm no good to her. So I don't know.
But see, she missing one part out the story, how she sat there and told that girl about that gender reveal. She just keep acting like it's about her dealing with him, but that's a little bit of it. But it was because the reason why she ran out there was because you ran your mouth about something that you shouldn't even put your mouth on. Shayla, she just she probably was like that as a child. I don't know what you're talking about. And probably everybody else got in trouble except for Shayla. That's why she the way she is. That's why her mother coddles her and caters to her for everything. And her mother was talking crazy. You know what mother was saying about go get Anthony. Anthony is your child. We gonna have Anthony. Anthony is a business child. Because if you look, Miss Angelina doesn't speak into Zastry the way that with that one. She's gotten away with a lot of things in life, child, and you can see it.
I don't want to be cool with nobody like that. I'm good.
Shayla.
And you wanted me to be friends with somebody that came to my house, my property, and tried to fight me is crazy. Like,
okay, y'all didn't fight.
Okay, we didn't fight, but she tried to fight me.
Yeah, but it was broken up. I already know.
Okay.
It was her cousin who broke y'all up.
Okay, that's fine. But why was she over here in the first place if she don't like me?
But if Candace was going to fight you, honey, it just would have been what it is. Y'all was just having words in each other's face. That's not a fight. Now, if you would have put hands on Candace, now I believe she would have tore you up. Then that's a fight. But Candace can't say what she need to say. But if you would have jumped like a frog, I guarantee you, Candace would have smacked you down. Yep. And I would have been there for it. Because Shayla need hands put on her more than what Amber did. I swear, she need that ass whooping that make you think about life. That's what she need, or at least something where something will wake her up. It don't have to be that violent, but like something like you know poverty or something like where Anthony lose everything and they broke and they can't have, it's something that needs to happen to wake her ass up, because I don't know what kind of fantasy land she lives. She lives in a fantasy world in her head, and she believes that she doesn't do any wrong to anybody, and everybody is mad at her for no reason at all. Child. Anywho, let's get back to it.
Me. She was trying to put her hands on me, and you talking about I need to have a sit down with her. No. And why would you even bring that to me?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, throw it at your daddy, because he's tripping.
That's crazy. All right, well, I tried.
You tried.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right.
Peace out, man. Peace out.
Say bye, daddy.
Peace out. All right.
I hate when people ask me dumb questions. That's right. She tried to fight her mommy. I tried to fight you.
Damn, she lying to the baby zoo. She tried to fight your mommy. No, that was you running your mouth, and you was about to get beat down because you was running your mouth. Child, Shayla just does not sit there and take any type of accountability for her actions. And I don't think she'll never will until something terrible happen. Then maybe she'll start taking accountability or seeing things differently in life. Shayla's just something different. I guess we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen with Miss Shayla, honey, and where this story gonna go. I wonder now that Coca is back in the paint, and now that Coca is back in the picture, we're gonna see where it's gonna go. I wonder if Coca gonna make our Anthony get a DNA test again. I wonder. Yeah. All right, my babies. Until the next episode, I'll see y'all later. Bye.